Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Martin Luther King Jr. That quote is a powerful mirror. Martin Luther King Jr. isn't asking about success, wealth, or titles, he's asking about purpose. Here are a few simple, meaningful stories to bring the message alive. Story 1, The Extra Glass of Water. Every day, an elderly man sold balloons near a school gate. One hot afternoon, a young girl noticed him sitting quietly, tired and thirsty. She went home, brought a glass of water, and handed it to him without saying a word. The man smiled and said, "You have no idea how much this means." Years later, when that girl grew up, helping others felt natural to her, because kindness had become a habit, not an effort. Lesson: you don't need a big opportunity to help others. Sometimes, a small act at the right moment answers life's most important question. Story 2, The Student Who Shared Notes. Mina was an average student, but she had a habit of sharing her notes with classmates who missed lectures. One of those classmates was struggling silently at home and on the verge of dropping out. Mina's simple help kept him in college. Years later, he became a teacher and did the same for his students. One small act created a chain of goodness. Lesson: what you do for others often lives on far beyond you. Story 3, The Shopkeeper's Choice. A small shopkeeper noticed hungry children passing his store daily. Instead of throwing away unsold food, he began giving it to them. People mocked him, saying, "What will you gain?" He replied, "I sleep peacefully." One day, when his shop was in trouble, the same community stood by him. Lesson: serving others builds invisible wealth that's trust, love, and support. Story 4, The Doctor Who Listened. A busy doctor treated hundreds of patients a day. One evening, he stayed late to listen to an old woman who had no family. She said, "Medicine heals my body, but you healed my loneliness." The doctor realized his true calling wasn't just curing illness and it was caring for people. Lesson: sometimes, the greatest help is simply being present. Core message of the quote. Martin Luther King Jr. reminds us that life keeps asking one question again and again, not, "What did you achieve?" but, "Whom did you help?" Titles fade. Money is spent. But the good you do for others continues to speak long after you are gone.